Mandeep Singh is the man to do it with us, of course, of Bloomberg Intelligence. And Alphabet just really highlighting that maybe we are seeing some big businesses curtailing on their marketing spend, and therefore many are worried about what Meta's going to post.
Yes, I think the main thing last night was they didn't guide very well. If you look at how Alphabet, guided for the quarter, they didn't highlight any alarm bells last quarter, and this quarter they were like search is slowing down. There were a lot of, things that they could have seen it coming, and they could have guided better. On the other hand, you look at a Meta, it already talked about, $10 billion impact from Apple's IDFA changes. They've already taken down their OPEX guidance. Now, it's another story if they miss even on the lower numbers, the revised numbers. They could very well miss going by, how Alphabet talked about their quarter. But clearly, I feel like a company like Alphabet could have done a better job in terms of just guiding for the downturn.
So with regards to Meta, does this become a story where it's more about that there's not really going to be a surprise? It may be bad, but the market won't necessarily be surprised by it.
Yeah, and look at the valuation. In my mind, free cash flow and EBIT are probably the best multiples to grade these companies right now. So Meta is trading at less than 10 times EV to free cash flow.
Right.
Whereas Alphabet is around 15 times and Apple and Microsoft are 18 to 20 times. Only if the free cash flow isn't revised lower.
Right.
And that is the big risk, with Meta.
Well, that's the question. We only got about 30 seconds left. But I mean, we know about how much money Zuckerberg wants to spend on this metaverse project here. Is that eating into that, or is that not a concern? Do they have enough of a cushion?
It is, and that's why the activists, Altimeter Capital, they highlighted, let's reduce the spending on Reality Labs until your core business gets into growth mode. And I think that is probably what the street wants tonight to hear.